Hello and welcome back to the Doubtful Dead. As you can see, it's a similar Frost Shelter gameplay, but I have a little bit of a rant video, right? So these riots and shootings and people driving, because people are assholes while driving. Basically, okay, it breaks down to this. The riots are really just all about just hate from these reliable news sources, say CNN and Fox News, which is two major ones that pop in my head. This video isn't in any way like saying one's better than the other, or being like, you know, hey, I agree with this opinion. I'm just saying, don't be an asshole. Because I get we all like people, we all hate people, we all, you know, we have our different feelings. But, like, you don't need to go out of your way and just be like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking hang your kind because, yeah, one person pissed me off. It's really, you just don't do that. I don't get how hard it is to understand not to do that, right? It's just like, don't be a dick. I don't get why I have to make a video about this, telling people not to be a dick, but it's just, don't be an absolute fucking retard. Because people are just goddamn fucking morons who just go with the social pressure of, they're like, oh, this is a new cool thing, so I'm going to do it too, and then they're way in over their head, or they'll create these groups because one person pissed them off, or like, it's just, their behavior is just out of my mind. And I'm not saying like, I know I'm talking about more of the Nazi groups, but I'm talking about Nazi, ISIS, Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter. It's just like, everyone fucking matters. Like, don't be an asshole. Don't go out of your way to go blow up a building, or don't go out of your way to kill a black person because that person pissed you off because they cut you off in traffic or something. I don't know. It just seems a lot to me that it's like people just get this hate because one thing pissed them off, or it's just such a social thing. Because to me, it seems like when one person creates this group, another person wants to be in this group because that person needs to feel like they belong somewhere. And they're like, oh yeah, I'll get behind this idea because they're so deprived of social attention or whatever you want to call it. And it's just unfathomable to me just why people are assholes. I don't get it. I just don't goddamn get it. Why are people assholes? And I get this was a little bit of a rambling kind of video so far, but like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like I just should throw my 2 cents in there. Basically, don't be an asshole, right? Because earlier today, I was driving my stepdad around, and, you know, and there is this white car and this tannish van coming. The tannish van was starting to go right and was about to side collide with the white car. But the white car pulled off in the shoulder, and the tan van just kept on going. And the guy just had to pull all the way off to the shoulder, almost into the median, and the guy just, in the tan van, just ran off. Which doesn't make any sense to me. Like, how could you not see a car there? Like, how could you not see that when you make these hate groups, there's people who are affected by it? You're like, people will say, oh, I hate these kind of people. Well, have you met every single individual who belongs to that race? Have you met every single white person? Have you met every single black, Asian, Mexican, whatever, feminist, or whatever group you fucking hate? Have you ever met every single one of them who's like, and do you hate every single one of them? Because I think if you've never met every single one, never met a white person, have met every single white person, or if you've never met every single black person, I don't think you can say you hate a race. Because you'd have to meet every single person, because literally, you just can't throw out general hate. It's like me saying, oh, I hate seafood. Well, that's a lie. I like really breaded catfish. I hate most seafood, sure, but people gotta understand that those individuals, those people who don't represent any kind of ghetto person or race or group. Every single person is an individual, and lately it seems like people are just like, you know what? There's no such thing as individuals. There's no such thing as people as a person. People are just, grouping them together and like, you know what? Fuck you. You belong to these people, so I hate you now. People need to look at other people as an individual. I guess that's my point of the video today. Just don't be an asshole, number one. And number two, look at people as an individual. And there's one more quick little tip, not tip, but thing. I recently made a Facebook page, so I hope you guys go check that out. It's Doubtful Dead, and the username is Doubtful Dead. It's a picture of Skylar and I, as you can see, as a new YouTube profile pic, or whatever you want to call it, because, I suck at editing. But I also bought this new, I didn't buy it, I downloaded this new software called GIMP. It looks similar to Photoshop, so I'm going to test it out and see if I can make some more interesting artwork, or if I can, or hire someone to do it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I hope some of what I said made sense. I know it was kind of rambling on, kind of in circles, but I hope I got my point across of not being an asshole. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've all had a good day, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.